Hey, that song was a little lit. Too lit. Too lit. I don't know.
That's okay.
Look, bro. This is my thing. I don't really just goddamn listen to a lot of rap. If it ain't on the radio, I really don't be knowing about it. I be on Apple Music and I just listen to what I like. Like today, I was listening to Outkast and Boy here. I did listen to Frank Ocean's new album.
Yeah.
It's alright. But it's we back, man. This is Zoo Radio Show, the wildest show on the web. I am Tim, here with my guest host today.
Fuck Ryan Taylor.
Fuck Ryan Taylor. That's you on Instagram?
Yeah.
That is her. So if y'all want to follow her, just make sure you put in Fuck Ryan Taylor. That's how you follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Man, it is time for one of my favorite segments. It is the What's Good segment. This is when we do our current events. We talk about what's going on in the neighborhood, man. Some of it be good, some of it be bad, some of it be happy, some of it be sad. But we're going to bring these stories to y'all. Like I mentioned earlier, I checked out Frank Ocean's new album.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know he dropped the album over the weekend. So it's been going viral. Some people be living under a rock. So the name of the album is called Blonde. We got a couple tracks on there. We got a few features on there. And one of them got Everybody Talking. It's the one with Andre 3000. So the regular song is called Solo, which the song itself is dope as hell. It's a dope song. It's probably one of my favorite songs on the album so far, from what I've heard. But later on in the album, he's got a solo reprise, which is basically a minute and a half of just Andre 3000 spitting flames. Now, what got everybody hype about this Andre 3000 verse is he takes shots, quote unquote shots at Drake.
Who is it?
Yes, he does. So he says what he says is, I'm so naive, I'm under the impression that everyone wrote their own verses. It's coming back different, and yeah, that shit hurts me. I'm humming and whistling to those not deserving. I've stumbled and lived every word. Was I working just way too hard? So basically, everybody thinking that he's talking about Drake and the whole ghostwriting little epidemic that Drake had. You think he wrote for Drake?
Yes.
You know what I think it is? I think they took Wayne's formula.
Yeah, like Wayne, about sports and shit.
No, well, Wayne's got
a lot of sports references.
Well, he's got like a distinctive style, which he's heavy on his punchline, and he just try to be real creative on his punchline. So it don't really matter what you talk about as long as the punchline really good. So one of my favorite lines with Wayne say is, "Real G's move in silence like lasagna."
Yep.
So I thought that was like dope as shit. Because the G's move lasagna silent like a motherfucker. So
some G's don't move in silence.
This is true. When them are not G's.
Yeah.
And them the ones with like Google on their name.
They're H's. They're H's.
Hoes? Is that where we're going?
Next letter after G.
7 letter alphabet. That's what the G is. That was shout out to Young Jock.
Fuck him. That's a hoe.
Young Jock really ain't been shit since he started doing Love and Hip Hop. So it is what it is, man. Moving on. Tamar Braxton, she in the news here recently. Her and her husband apparently got into a fight the other night, and he apparently beat her ass and sent her to the hospital.
Oh, cool.
So
what did she say?
They just doing a report, but apparently she messed up her finger and she had to go get some medical attention. So Vince out here beating hoes, and by hoes I mean Tamar Braxton. So,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You said who?
She must be related to Tony.
She is. Where are you from? You only
Atlanta.
listen to Gucci and that's it.
I'm from Atlanta.
Tamar Braxton.
Is she on the, not the View, but not the Chicken Talk. What is it called? The Real.
The Real. She is on The Real. But she did. Oh, well, she was on The Real. But she did have like a couple
No,
of
she really is pretty. I know who that is.
Yeah, she looked just like her sister with a lot of plastic surgery.
Yeah, no, she's the prettiest one. My bad. Right offended anybody.
With a lot of plastic
surgery.
surgery.
She has the nicest hair.
It's fake. It's real fake.
Yeah. No, well, it's real. Yeah, real fake.
Yeah, I mean, she paid for it, so that's how good.
Yeah.
And her and Vince been going through their little marriage issues because what is it, Braxton Family Values or whatever this TV show was. I know they used to get into it a lot on there. But I didn't know he was up there like punching her in the face and sending her to the hospital.
Well,
and
you
shit.
know,
That shit crazy.
he's speaking for black women. But some black women like, don't speak for us. Our mouths do get us in trouble. I've been choked a few times.
So,
Yeah.
so are you condoning violence?
Just so I can shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. I'm just saying I do say shit till something pops off.
But
Because
you
I'm
probably,
not gonna throw the first punch.
but you like that shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're a different breed.
Woo.
You get yourself in
Get
trouble
hot.
so you can get choked out and
Yeah.
being
Be like, and another thing, I can get ghetto now. Like, when I get ghetto, I do shit like this. Like, for real. Yes. When I get in an argument with them, I do. Oh my gosh.
You gotta do the hand clap. That's when you.
I do that. I do that too. I go. Look,
You do the neck jerk.
bruh. For real though, don't make me text your mom.
No, that ain't good. You go call his mama.
No,
Unless you Jody.
mama
from
could knock
Baby
you
Boy.
out.
Maybe your mama, not his mama.
No,
His mama might come beat your ass.
no, pastor.
You think I'm pray for both of y'all? All right, we're gonna keep moving on, man. Do y'all remember the movie The Lion King?
Yeah.
Disney classic,
Yeah.
one of my favorite Disney movies. So what I found out is that shit might have been bootleg from another movie that's older than The Lion King.
God damn.
So apparently The Lion King was started working like 1989, somewhere around there. That's when they started working on The Lion King as far as getting the concept and ideas and all this other stuff. There's a movie called Kimba the White Lion. It's a Japanese movie, Japanese anime movie.
That's some nigga shit.
And it is literally like the split image of Lion King. Like the visuals is the same. Like they had the zebras running through the water
Yeah,
and shit from the movie the same. Kimba's daddy died in the movie and he came back in the sky in the cloud and shit just like Mufasa did.
Yeah.
That shit crazy as shit. Like I ain't know Walt Disney was out here.
Check it out. Try to
Stealing
steal
nothing.
everything from us. Fuck them. You can't have nothing. You take everything from us.
That's the crazy part. How you gonna say ain't one of your parents white?
Both my parents are darker than me.
So you got two black parents?
Yeah, we're Creole. We're all light skinned.
Oh, okay.
We're all
I thought
black.
you was mixed.
Creole and African black.
So where's Creole? Is that white?
No,
Is that
like from
France?
New Orleans. New Orleans.
But I'm saying like
504. Lower Ninth Ward, Galvez Street.
that's where you from?
That's where my family's from.
Oh,
I'm from here. From the A.
I keep messing with Ryan because
I'm
she's really
sensitive.
nice and really proper and she's sensitive about her race and she's a strong, powerful black woman.
Yeah.
She
She's a
listens
beautiful
to
black
Gucci.
baby.
She listens to Gucci.
Yeah.
She just sound like her, so y'all don't get intimidated. It's all
That's how
good.
I sound.
Also, y'all remember Jamal Anderson from the Falcons? He's hit the Dirty Bird, shit, Super Bowl, running back. You don't know nothing about the Dirty Bird. You gotta leave.
I do. We're
Oh,
going to
okay,
a
I'm just
Falcons
saying.
game on the first.
I'm just gonna say you look like you didn't know what I was talking about.
Nah, I
when
like
started talking
NBA
about
though. I
the
like
Dirty
NBA.
Bird. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I know about the Dirty Bird.
Okay, so Jamal Anderson got arrested again. This is like his third time getting arrested, like in the last 2 years or something like that. So he had just got released from jail in April, and he got sentenced to 24 months for DUI, and he did like 12 days in jail, pleaded guilty. But this time, he got arrested for driving on a suspended license. And so he probably gonna go back to jail for a little while, more than 12 days, which is crazy as shit. I don't know why the fuck Jamal Anderson be getting in trouble over dumb shit. Like,
What did he
and
come for?
yeah, he's been arrested for like cocaine possession, DUI, and now driving on the goddamn suspended license. Out of all the shit, this
With
is
all
what
this
you gonna
Uber
go
and
back
Lyft
to
out
jail.
here, I'm an Uber driver part-time. You could have called me.
I mean, I be driving Uber part time too. I ain't did that shit in like a year, but I might finna do that shit because I got.
Yeah, selling pussy wasn't working. So.
What you selling pussy? Backpage.
Joke.
I was telling people, man, you go on Backpage, they don't ask for money, they ask for roses. That's how you know how much you got to spend.
Yeah.
They ask for 45 roses.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell y'all how I know until we Yeah, 45 roses is $45. Yeah, it's still some cheap liquor, so it is what it is, man.
Yeah. Backpage special.
Alright, man, since we're talking about Uber, this is my last story. Uber about to start doing some self-driving cars. They're going to start a new program, and it's coming out in Pittsburgh. It's supposed to start in September, or later on in September. But what they're going to do is basically going to still have an Uber driver in the car, but they're going to basically be like a passenger in the car. They're going to go pick up a person and going to drive it. There's going to be no driver. They're trying to replace all the Uber drivers. That's the goal of the company.
With technology.
I don't know. That's some crazy. That's some crazy shit. I'd probably be scared of ride in a car with nobody in that motherfucker.
You know, Teslas are they're self-driving. I've seen a video where people were taking a nap, eating, playing card games, all that shit.
Yeah. Until one of them got into an accident, and now they like it's self-driving, but you should still be paying attention.
It only works for white people.
I mean, I'm probably most of the people who can afford it. So, man,
I'll be fucking.
Can't be fucking in a what you gonna cook in a self-driving car?
Look, I'll get some camping gear.
You gonna have a hot plate in there?
Some boudin and gumbo, all that shit.
Okay, explain boudin. What is that?
Meat.
I mean, elaborate. What kind of meat is that? I've never heard of it. You just know how to make it.
No, I don't know how.
So how the hell you gonna?
I can make gumbo and red beans and rice. That shit's easy.
Gumbo? You put okra in your gumbo?
No.
Okra is nasty as shit.
I used to have that in school.
Yeah, I used to have gumbo in school?
No, okra.
Wow.
Atlanta public school back in the, 2000?
I don't know what fucking school you went to, but see, the girl wasn't serving no goddamn okra.
Yeah.
You must went to school in Texas.
I went to Grady, Decatur, went to Henderson Middle.
And they were serving goddamn okra in there?
Yes.
That is.
There were seeds in the middle. Fuck that.
That's kind of what they do.
She fucks with okra.
I mean, there's a lot of people that like okra. Me personally, I just don't like that shit because that shit is fucking disgusting. So I'm gonna stick to something else besides fucking okra. I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
sounds like okra.
You said it sounds like okra.
Okra.
Yeah. I don't want no.
That nigga forgot where she came from, goddamn.
But she eat okra too and shit. She be eating that shit on.
No, that bitch, she be eating gluten-free shit now.
It don't matter. Oprah got money.
I hate that.
Oprah dates
cheap babies. I hate that bitch.
She said she eat them.
Yes, you never heard that? I'm a conspiracy theorist.
So she just steal kids from Africa and just grill them up at the crib. Cause she built a little school in Africa
you
for
right
girls.
by me, nigga. Come on.
That was Whoopi.
That's why she's not friends with Whoopi. Whoopi saw her eat a baby. Go purple. Oprah, she doesn't know she was the fattest kitty. Come on.
So she got fat from eating baby?
Yes.
Whole little color girl baby? I don't know.
I heard Four Color Girls was funny.
It was funny. No, that shit was not a. It was not.
I heard it was a comedy.
It was not.
I never seen it. I kind of watched it.
That shit was really sad, and I was ready to walk out the movie theater because that shit was for color girls. Like it did have its funny moments, especially when she stole that goddamn bucket of chicken and took out running out the goddamn store. But it's real life though. I mean, I ain't never stole no chicken and took out running, but just imagine a fat person stealing chicken running down the goddamn street. I'm sure that shit happened.
I'm surprised she ran.
And she didn't run far. There's nobody to chase her. So, but Four Color Girls, that shit was not funny at all. The dude dropped. Well, if you ain't never seen Four Color Girls, the dude dropped his babies out the window. That shit.
On purpose or accident?
It was a little bit of both.
Well, then I understand.
No, he was
Michael
like.
Jackson.
No, he was like. He was like, if you don't love me, bitch, I'm gonna kill the kids. And he had him hanging out the window, and then like, he accidentally dropped him.
Ah.
They had to go goddamn clean the blood up on the sidewalk and shit. Felicia Rashad was crying on the sidewalk, cleaning up the blood and shit. That shit was sad. Like I was like, this is some bullshit because I felt like as a man I shouldn't be watching that movie, but and there was a lot of poetry in the movie too. Like a lot of fucking poetry. So, and I'm not a big poetry fan either. So
Unless it's like a rap, like an Erica Badu bitch.
She up down stage.
Yeah, I like girls.
You gotta have
I
a
know
turban.
there's a girl here with nipple piercing.
But I don't think that's Erica Badu-ish. Like, that's just... yeah, that's just nipples. I mean, it just is what it is. Like,
okay, let's not talk about my fantasies right now.
all right. And on that note, we're about to go to break, man. We'll be right back, man. This is Zoo Radio Show, the Water Show on the web. Yeah. Hey, I swear to God, we play Young Thug on here every goddamn show.
Damn.
Young Thug be turned up, though, man. We are back, man. This is Zoo Radio Show, man, the Water Show on the web. Make sure y'all download that app. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram and on Twitter at thezooradioshow.com. Y'all can go check out the actual station's website at ndlradio.com. You can check out our past shows. We done had some piped up people in the studio. So, man, y'all make sure y'all go do that. Also, it's about to be story time.
Yay.
So if y'all want to comment on these stories, make sure y'all give us a call, 404-482-1623. At the top of the hour, we're going to have our guest in. I am BJ Smith and Kion Thurman. They're going to come in here and drop some new music on us. I'm excited, man. It's about to be a good show, man.
Yeah.
So, if you've heard us before, then y'all know what time it is. It's story time. Story time is basically when we just tell personal stories from our life. Some of it be funny, some of it be some off the wall shit, but we just tell truth, and it should be like 99.8% truth. Like, you might exaggerate a little bit, but this should be true as hell. So I'm gonna get it kicked off with story time.
Okay.
Since we was talking about the Tamar Braxton and Vince fight, I'm gonna talk about my mama and ex-husband, because they used to fight all the goddamn time. So, my mom had been, I guess, single/dating for a while, and my mom had like some thought tendencies. I realize that now that I'm older, and it just is what it is.
Yeah.
So, she ended up meeting this dude, and it was crazy how they met, because my mom was dating this guy named Mr. Persley, and Mr. Persley was old as hell. Mr. Persley was a firefighter, a boxer. He was like a security guard. Like, he did all this amazing shit in his life. And but he was just old as hell now. And the guy that my mom married used to like come by and was kind of friends with Mr. Persley. So my mom's punk ass husband name was Jerry. Jerry used to come by, they drink beers on the patio, smoke cigarettes, blase, and they got cool. Well, eventually my mom and Mr. Persley broke up. Mr. Persley moved back to Gary, Indiana, where he was from, or somewhere up north. I think he was from Indiana, but I know punk ass Jerry was from Mississippi. Yeah. So I think he was from Gary, Indiana, because he used to brag about growing up with knowing Jackson 5 and all that shit when he was younger, and watching them perform when he was younger or whatever. So anyway, my mom started dating Jerry. They ended up getting married. Whatever. I didn't really give a damn, because my mom was grown. Really didn't affect me one way or the other. Here's what it is. So eventually, my mom has a tendency to pick ain't shit dude. Like, as much as I love my daddy, he had his ain't shit moment in life. I mean, it just is what it is. So eventually, they got into the first fight. The first fight they got into, I might have been in like 8th grade. Didn't really know no better, but they ended up getting into like a fist fight, and he moved out for a little while. He ended up coming back. So he ended up coming back. They used to argue all the time, but that shit never really got physical again after that. Until one night I was chilling with this chick, and I'm chilling with the chick, and my sister called me, and she was like, Jerry and mama just got into it. You need to go back to the house. I'm like, all right, cool. By this time, I'm in high school, so now I know better. Like, you ain't gonna put your hands on my mama, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
So I'm chilling with the chick. I'm like, hey, I gotta go. I'm gonna go beat my stepdad ass. So I get like driving, running red lights, get to the crib. There's like 3 police officers there. My mama in the house. She got like a busted lip. The car gone, and we like, what the fuck going on? So I called my brother. My brother come, and my brother, he like 13 years older than me. So he pull up, and he like, Where he at? My mom like, man, y'all don't trip, don't worry about it. We gon', you know what I'm saying? I'll handle it, blah, blah, blah. Me and my brother like, oh, hell no, we finna go beat his ass. So end up, I'm like, well, I know where all his family members that live here stay at. So we driving around Atlanta looking for his ass. We go to his sister house, one of his sister house, she stayed in the neighborhood behind us, not there. The other one stayed by Southwest DeKalb, so I knew exactly where they stayed at.
Yeah.
We pull up at the house, and I'm like, bam, look at mama's truck right there. His ass sitting in the driving parking space, whatever, driveway, just sitting there texting on the phone that my mama had bought him. So me and my brother pull up. First thing I do is I go open the goddamn car door, and I'm trying to choke his ass out the car. But he old, so he had that old man strength. So he goddamn holding on to the steering wheel and not letting that motherfucker go. He holding on for goddamn dear life. I'm choking the shit out of his ass. I threw like a punch or two trying to get him up the steering wheel. My brother was like, hold on. So he get out the car, he like cussing, like, what the hell wrong with y'all, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what happened. So that's when my brother fired off, hit him, took the phone, and he tossed that bitch in the woods. I never seen a phone go so goddamn far. So he took that bitch and, I mean, like, launched that motherfucker like over a house into the woods.
Yeah.
Ended up getting in my mama's car, driving home. We left his ass there. At the end, like a couple weeks later, he ended up coming back. You know, this motherfucker went and found that goddamn phone in the woods. I don't know how the fuck he found that goddamn phone, but he came back and it was a flip phone. That bitch had like a little chip on the side, but that shit was damn near undamaged.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I never seen a phone fly so goddamn far. But after that, shortly after that, he ended up getting into one more fight after I had left and went to college. And that was basically the last straw. He had stole my mama's car, and they found that bitch. That shit was stripped and everything. He had left that shit downtown by Grady Hospital. Some crackheads had stripped that motherfucker. My mama kind of think he goddamn sold that bitch to some crack, some dope dealers. But they just scrapped that motherfucker for parts. It is what it is.
Oh man.
So that's my life, man. Don't be sorry. That shit. When I look back at it now, it's a funny situation. But at the time, it was just like I would just want to beat his ass. And for like the longest, every time I was like, man, if I were ever run into this motherfucker at the MARTA station, at the grocery store, anywhere, I'm finna beat his ass on sight.
Good.
I kind of gave that shit away. Gave up on that shit because it's been so long. This shit been almost 10 years ago. So it is what it is now. That's my story, man.
I don't know if I want to tell my story after that.
No, tell your story, man.
Oh, wow.
This is story time. This is when you let out a piece of your background. Let these folks know who the fuck Ryan Taylor is.
Yeah.
You get what I did there? You get what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm creative like that.
Well, I could talk about the time I found out semen is a natural laxative.
Okay, I want to hear this because I'm trying to figure out how this goes.
Okay. Me and my dude, whoop-de-woo.
Now we don't know what whoop-de-woo is. Yeah, okay.
Down souter. We had sex.
Okay, so you and your boo was getting it in. All right.
Yep. And, dudes are always like, oh, I want you to swallow. Like, guys get turned on by that.
Yeah, because spitters are quitters. That's what they say.
Anyway. I haven't swallowed since 2013, right? So a few weeks ago, I swallowed.
Was that the last time you gave head, or you just?
No.
Okay.
No, I give head.
Okay.
Last swallowing.
All right.
Okay.
So you just.
It was nice.
You do the pull out and duck method. That's what you usually do.
No, spit.
Oh, okay.
I guess I quit. But so I didn't spit this time, clearly. So I didn't find out till the next day after I'm driving.
Okay.
Just had Burger King breakfast. Like 10:30. They stop breakfast at 10:30. I'm like, you better give me this breakfast. Had a full Burger King breakfast. Then I go turn on my Uber app because I'm a part-time Uber driver.
Right.
Start doing Uber. Thought I had to pass gas. I thought it was pass gas.
Don't tell me you shit on yourself.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, I did. I had to turn off the Uber app, go home,
shower, change clothes.
Yes, all that shit. That's the day I found out Semen is a natural laxative. Like, oh my god, that shit will clear you the fuck. Like, fuck all these laxatives that doctors try to make us take and shit. Swallow some nut if you wanna.
Or it could have been that goddamn Burger King breakfast that you got at 10:30. So that shit probably had been made at 9 o'clock, and that was the last sandwich that they had, and you ordered it. It was fresh. How you know?
Yeah.
So they got them little microwaves.
It was so hot I burnt my fingers.
They be having them little. That don't mean shit. They be having the little microwaves back there.
So anytime I want to detox, because I like to work out.
Right.
I like to juice and blend. So anytime I want to detox, I'm just gonna swallow some nuts. My dude's nuts.
I mean, I've never had that situation happen to me.
I hope not.
And when I say to me, like, I skeeted in somebody's mouth and then they ended up goddamn throwing up everywhere or going to take a shit.
Yeah, it's a natural laxative.
So it might be some.
You can save some money. You don't need to spend $20 on some fucking laxatives or suppository. Just go swallow your dude's nuts.
That might just be your dude, though.
No, it's happened before because one time I felt sick. Last time, that's why I didn't do it.
That's why.
Yeah, you know how many kids you just swallowed?
I mean, a lot. That's a whole lot.
I call nut, like, I call it the semen cocktail. I call it Who's Your Daddy? I was so sick I had to call in Dick from work.
You had to call in Dick from
work? Like, I'm calling in Dick. I can't come to work. I'm so sick. Just slept the night before, swallowed some nut.
That is terrible.
I know. So that was my another Dick story from Ryan Taylor.
And there you go. That's fucking Ryan Taylor. Fuck Ryan Taylor on Instagram. She is our special guest host. Our special guest has just walked in the building. Yep. Mr. BJ Smith. He's going to come in and drop some new music. It's about to go down, man. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to get him set up. And then we'll be right back. This is the radio show, the wildest show on the web. Damn, get out of here without playing a little Future and all of that goodness. Hey, man, it is the Zoo Radio Show. We are back, man. We got our special guest in the building. It's just guests all around, man. We got special guest hosts. We got special guests. We here, man. We got a spectator in here. She in here with her full white bodysuit on. All on the camera, man. This is what we do. It is the Zoo Radio Show. It's the wildest show on the web, man. If y'all ain't did it yet, make sure y'all tuned in live via the app, which you can get on iTunes or the Google Play Store, or you can go straight to indioradio.com. You can tune in live, see what we got going on. You see on my homemade t-shirt that I made, you see Ryan Taylor and how light skinned she is, and you see BJ.
I can't see myself there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We official in here. And if you want to talk to us, 444-882-1623. We're about to get into this interview. I am BJ Smith, man. We got to give you the hand clap. Yeah!
I like to clap for myself.
That's what's up, man. Go ahead and let the people know who you are and what you do.
I'm BJ Smith. I'm a rapper from Decatur by way of South Central LA. I don't do no cussing or none of that crazy stuff, but it's still good music. I promise you, you'll like it.
That's what's up, man. We're going to premiere 2 songs. Can you let them know the name of the 2 songs real quick?
First one going to be Frenemies. That one I wrote after my homeboy Bankroll got killed by one of his homeboys, Jill Gray.
All right. Street.
The other one going to be Same Way.
Same Ways.
We got K-19 on both of them. He on the way, but the car broke down.
Some car problems. The life of a struggling artist, man. It is what it is, man. So we'll jump right in. What got you into rapping?
Everybody else rapping on that new track.
All right. And you just stuck with it, huh?
Yeah.
So how long have you been rapping? Okay, so about 10 years. That's what's up, man.
Got it late. I wasn't like one of them dudes. I'm the rapper. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. So you just
I get a high vocabulary.
study the Webster Dictionary a little bit, man.
With some real rappers, Bone, Tupac, 40, not Lil Uzi.
Oh.
You said not know who?
He cool.
Yeah, he cool. Uzi Vert.
Yeah, they got a few songs. I seen that cypher they did.
Oh yeah, it was all bad, man. Him, 21 Savage, other guy. Lil Dicky go hard though.
Yeah, Lil Dicky cool.
Yeah. I like Lil Dicky, man. He rap about, I'm not gonna say kid friendly stuff, but his lyrics, he put them in a kid friendly way, basically. Got a little cussing in there, but it's
PG-13.
yeah, it's like PG-13, but it's dope though, man. We spitting bars, man. That's what's up, man. You can jump in anytime whenever you feel like.
I don't like that one.
I don't want to say something and get in trouble.
No, you are not gonna get in trouble.
I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
How is this? What? By her?
No.
Oh, I thought you looked at her. I was gonna say, what's she gonna do?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking, man. So, what was the first song you did? I know you said you started rapping about 10 years ago. Because I know how it is, like with us being comics, you know what I'm saying? The first time you get on stage, that shit is pretty terrible. So, you know what I'm saying? What was your terrible first song?
Man, I tried to remake a T.I. song. It didn't work out, but I don't remember what the name was.
You don't remember the T.I. song or your song?
My song.
What T.I. song was it?
ASAP.
ASAP.
Oh.
So you did like a remix of ASAP? Okay.
Parody.
No,
It was
not really a
Oh,
parody.
I'm
He ended up
just
being
being
a
a
parody. He was that bad.
It was that bad. He said it should have been a parody. I mean, it is what it is, man. We all start off with, you know what I'm saying, your lyrics get better, time to get better. One in the same world, man. So let us know about some stuff you've been working on, man. I know you said you got a new mixtape coming out, right?
I got a new mixtape, K19, no name for it yet. It's gonna be dope. Just dropped one called My Country Battle. With the song Psycho, you know that one.
Yeah, I like this.
My brother, our brother.
Right.
Rest in peace, HB, you know.
So for y'all that don't know me and BJ, we go back since elementary school. I've been knowing him for a while, man. So I was excited to get him on the show. I was waiting till he got done recording his, starting on his new mixtape so he can come in and promote it. You might just want to stick to No Name. It might be dope. Just be like, this mixtape No Name. You got to come out with a gimmick now, because that's what everybody do now. Everybody got a little gimmick when they come out with their mixtapes or their albums or publicity, man. So that's what you got to do. Just come out with something with like a real clever name, or just leave it untitled. So I'm in this song. Don't be on this mixtape.
We work, he might be 30. He do a song a day. After we kids, so I do one a week.
Right.
They do 3 songs Monday night.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I know I've been trying to do the So Far So Gone challenge, and I'm trying to make it, a little funny or whatever. I've been working on that for like 2 weeks. So for you to do 3 songs in 2 hours, like, that's pretty good.
All right, I'm not going to do So Far Gone. I'm not going to do that myself. Going so far.
So you don't freestyle?
Go laugh.
I mean, freestyling ain't for everybody. Sometimes you gotta just. It's better to not embarrass yourself.
It's weird for stand-up comedy. It's easier because you don't have to rhyme.
Yeah, you don't have to rhyme, but I mean, even still, sometimes it's kind of hard to freestyle.
Oh, man, we freestyle all the time. We get house roasting each other.
Yeah, but that's because you got something to work with. Sometimes if you got a joke, you might add on some freestyle stuff to the end of it, or in the middle, or exaggerate what you already got. But just going up there and just talking, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. That's how you embarrass yourself. Oh yeah, it didn't happen. So have you been performing lately? Have you been doing some shows?
I ain't did shows. April.
What was that show?
First, it was actually my birthday party, and then Lil Zane had some kind of party. We was together.
Oh, okay. Why ain't you do a song with Lil Zane?
I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't know that nigga still alive.
All right. I'm not gonna say I didn't know he was still alive, but I didn't know he was still here in Atlanta, still relevant. I thought he was gonna try to do like some love and hip hop type
I don't even
shit.
know what that is.
Lil Zane? How old are you?
24.
You need a whooping. Lil Zane, I mean, he was the man like back in the early 2000s.
You can not do little.
I was listening to pop.
true.
I was listening to like Britney Spears in 2000
Britney Spears.
and Hillary.
She made music? I didn't even know Hillary Duff made music. I know she was on the Disney
She
Channel.
has a lot of albums.
You got a lot of white friends, don't you?
No, I'm black. He was weird.
Yeah,
Weird. Nah.
She's
Fuck with these crackers.
basically
Yeah. Black power.
No offense.
Black power.
when she listens to Britney Spears and fucking Hillary Duff. You're the weirdest racist I've ever met.
I
in
know,
my
it's so
life.
weird.
You just pick and choose when you're gonna be racist. That's like Ku Klux Klan. Just listen to Lil Wayne on the way to goddamn or Gucci Man on the way to a white to a KKK rally. Like that shit just don't go together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just. You gotta respect people. That's all you gotta do, man. It is what it is. But what I was saying about Lil Zane is, I was at the club when he proposed to his girlfriend, and he had dropped 2 songs. It was okay though. He performed and shit, and he had proposed to his girl like after one of the songs was over with. I was like, I didn't even know he was still getting bitches, but
Yeah, that person can't get bitches.
he alive though. That's the thing. He alive and well. I thought, like I said, he should have been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because he would have fit right the fuck in with all this music that has never come out, that they always in the studio working. It's amazing how Mama D's dropping more goddamn albums or songs on the radio than everybody on the fucking show who are supposed to be goddamn rappers.
Exactly.
I don't think it worked like this, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna jump into your first song. Go ahead and kick it off. Give us a little background on the song. Let us know what it's about, how you came up with it.
Frenemies, me and K19. It's about really knowing who are in your circle. I mean, you can't always trust everybody you stay around. You know, the one closest to you might be the one that kill you.
All right.
I take your girl, slap your mama, and tell her what they do.
I hope no one takes your girl after listening to this song. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm Gucci. But, man, we're going to kick it off, man. Frenemies by BJ Smith. We'll be right back after this song. BJ Smith and K19. I've been calling out that man whole government. I've been calling him Kion Thurman because that's what you said then. It don't matter. That's what you told me his name was, so that's what we roll with, man. That's a hot little track, man. And you said you was inspired by the killing of Bankroll.
Yes. He's Trent, you know.
Trentavious. Man, that's what's up, man. If y'all don't know, we went to high school with Trent. So he was cool people. I think everybody, you know what I'm saying, fuck with him when he had some kind of impact on everybody's life and in his own little special way. So rest in power, man. You know, you got Street Fridays, man, Fresh Fridays. Everybody still goddamn repping your name, man. You ain't goddamn HB, man.
Street Money Bucci, Nino Black.
All right, all of them.
And forget Bankroll PJ.
All right, all of them. Product CJ, so he's amazing. But everybody else, though, product CJ. So it is what it is, man. That's what's up, man. That was just, I mean, it was, where do you get your production from? Like, it was a double little beat. Do you make the beats? Do somebody else make the beats?
No, I go on the internet. Cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you just go to like SoundCloud or something like
Beat brokers, man.
beat brokers. Okay, so people post their beats and
I mainly just do like track slammers and Saru beats. Those are probably the best ones to be because I like the melodies they throw in.
all right.
Yeah, that was a nice beat. I like the message of the song. Yeah.
And it was catchy too, because
Yeah.
this is my second time hearing it, but this was my first time like actually getting a chance to listen to it. And I mean, I picked up on the verse, chorus, all of that stuff like real quick, and I was bobbing my head, so had other people in here bobbing their head too. So you did your goddamn thing. Shout out to you and K19, aka Kion Thurman. So if you got warrants, hope the police ain't listening in because he gonna be fucked up.
Have a warrant.
I don't. I don't got no goddamn warrants. Not today.
I did all, man. I'm good.
You paid them off.
Get 'em out.
All right, so we asked all the artists in here. You know what I'm saying. I saw the piece of jewelry on your finger, but this was back before you got married, before you was dating. Been rapping. You got any group of tales? Any group of tales?
Not from rapping. I mean, you got tails.
So it was kind of was it a mixture of the two? Would you say?
Straight college.
College groupies?
Women. That's it.
Okay, so what college did you go to?
Around the state.
Atlanta State. You graduated?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
I mean, It is what it is, man. People go,
Man,
shit just don't work out for them.
support education, but at the point where you make more money than your teachers, you don't accept it.
Exactly.
Well, if you get money like that, let me hold about $30 to a Friday with my
Gotcha,
check.
gotcha.
It's all good, man. So,
What's up?
nothing. You just sitting there quiet like a little
Yeah,
church
guess I
mouse.
was acting scared, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
You can ask questions. It's okay.
I did.
What you ask?
So how long you been married?
March.
Since March?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, and then April was your last show.
Yeah. It was April.
You gotta get back out there.
I am.
Yeah.
You know, kids slow you down. Work.
Well, I have 2 kids, so I understand. The 3 and 4. So,
You don't know my thing.
how many you got? 3? Yeah.
8, 2, and 1.
Oh wow.
8, 2, and 1. It's a blessing. It is what it is, man. I got kids too, my 1 and 4.
Yeah.
I was about to say the 15 months because somebody got on to me about saying 1 and not counting the months up until they turn 2. I was like, bro, they still 1 regardless of however many months I say.
Yeah. They're really the motivation, though.
It is, man, because that's why I'm trying to
Quit your day job. Go do your career for your entertainment.
can't quit my day job
Yeah.
just yet.
I
But
can't wait to quit my fucking day
I need at least
I'm a
10,000
software
followers on
engineer.
Instagram if I think about it.
it's 10,000 followers. Right, I need 100K.
job. I need
Then I'll
million-
start
I need
considering some shit. Cause she got like 15.
million. Yeah, 15K.
She got 15.9 thousand followers.
Wait to quit my day job.
She paid for all of them though.
Trey, what you be doing?
I don't want to talk about that right now. We'll talk about
She
it in
used,
the show.
to, she used to make twerk videos
No.
and used to post them onto
Oh,
like
good.
ballalert.com.
What you say?
I'm good. I mean, if you make
Oh.
work videos, you make work videos.
I don't even know how to dance.
She is so pro-black though. That's
That
the
doesn't mean I
funny
have to
part
know how
about
to dance.
the only thing.
Comedy's my thing, not dancing or singing.
Right. I mean, everybody can't dance.
I
That's
can
fine.
rap a little bit.
Cause BJ can't dance,
Hey,
but
Rap.
he rap though.
Rap.
all I gotta do is vibe.
Sir rap.
That's
I
it.
mean, dance for me.
It's all good, man. So you say the next song was called what?
Same as.
Same.
Same as, you know.
Same.
Oh, I thought he did something else.
You know how people, they tell you changed and you different. Most of the time, they the ones that change because you're doing better than them. So
Right.
they think you're different because you want to do better.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta take your ticket and move out the hood.
I want to be different. I want to be better.
Just want to be better. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let's go to the hood.
This is
Of
true.
course.
We
We're
always,
in the hood now.
The other side of the hood.
yeah, like as soon as you cross the street, it's
Fresh.
bad. As soon as you cross the street, as soon as you cross over 20,
You're
it
wrong.
get a little rough over there.
I used to live over there.
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
You might have. I
I
mean,
went to Columbia High for like a day.
then she went to grade.
So scary. Oh my god.
She did hood things, but the hood just didn't stick with her.
Didn't even
That
know it
shit
was a trap house until I left. That's another story.
Please elaborate, because I want to.
No, let's hear the same much.
No, we not getting into that yet. We
Oh.
finna hit this. You didn't know it was a trap house.
No.
I mean, I got drunk and passed out in the trap house, which was the most
I
nerve-wracking
didn't realize
shit.
the trap house is like a house with like no furniture, no electricity.
Sometimes you got electricity and furniture.
You gotta grow the weed.
Or it's an abandoned house.
Sometimes. Not all.
Bando.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the trap out there, PlayStation or
Bando.
Xbox. They don't just sit there in the dark. They doing something.
Yeah, it's gonna be some folding card tables at least. A little folding card table, 2 folding
Comfortable.
chairs.
Why not sell drugs?
You can't shit where you lay.
Oh yeah,
So
the
it's-
10 crack with me at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't feed the fiend when you live there. It'll draw too much attention. So
Exactly.
you can get a little ran down house, but you got to put some amenities in there, like a PS4 or an Xbox or something, so you buy time in between crack sales. So that's how it goes.
Crack is black.
I don't know. I've never tried crack, so
No.
people say that crack is
Smoke
better
weed.
than sex. So I'm never gonna try anything better than sex. I don't want anything better than sex. That shit is
Awesome.
Right. Me, sex is up here. I can deal without drugs. I don't know if I can deal without sex. I'll find a way to fuck. No matter what happens. And it's all good. We're going to take a quick commercial break, man. We're going to come right back. We're going to drop the Same Us track as soon as we get back. We got more with BJ Smith when we get back, man. It's a Zoo Radio show, the wildest show on the web.
That wasn't me. Who did that?
And we're here with our guest host, Fuck Ryan Taylor. It is what it is, man. The Zoo Radio show. We'll be right back. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. People be making Snapchat videos and that shit be funny as hell. She over here eating Cheetos and goddamn all in the camera. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, this is the Zoo Radio show, man. The wildest show on the web. We are back. We got more from our special guest, BJ Smith. I am BJ Smith. And I just keep putting I am on there because that shit sounds dope to me. If y'all want to talk to him, y'all make sure y'all give us a call, 444-482-1623. We about
Somebody
to get
call
back
me. I'm lonely.
We're about to tune back in, man. So what's the goal for this rapping, man?
Making enough money so I ain't gotta go to work for somebody else no more. Still get my message out there, tell my story.
You gotta make sure you stay the same us, which is the next,
change.
all right, which is the next song we're gonna get into here in a second. So I know you said you married. Is the wife supportive of the music career? Does she enjoy it?
Yeah, she love what I do. As long as I'm not cheating, she don't care what I do.
Right. Is she your biggest fan?
Yeah.
Does she give you constructive criticism? Because that's the biggest thing that makes somebody.
I'm being honest. I don't know. Every song I do, she say she like. I don't know if she be lying or what. I hope she not lying, but if she is, she tell me the truth.
Right. Well, that's the conversation. Y'all gotta sit down and be like, look, baby, you gotta tell me if I need to change this verse, tweak it a little bit.
No, but the thing is, when you tell your spouse who's a rapper constructive criticism shit, they don't listen. Because I was in the studio with my dude when he recorded his first song, and they took one of my suggestions.
That don't mean that you wasn't supportive. Did you get mad after you gave him constructive criticism?
No, because they act like, oh, you don't know rap. You don't know what you're talking about.
Man,
I'm not going to listen.
you gotta let him know.
She doesn't give you.
Did he know you were listening to Hillary Duff?
Yeah, but I listen to rap now. We listen to everything. Yeah.
She's a big Gucci fan. I give her credit.
I love trap music.
She loves trap music. She know a lot of Gucci songs.
Yeah.
Dope Thing Gucci or Fresh Out of Prison Gucci?
First day out the feds Gucci.
Selling drugs. Chicken talk Gucci.
Okay.
Yeah, she knows the albums and every fucking thing. Like, she know her Gucci. I give her that credit. But the Hillary Duff, like I said, I didn't even know she made fucking music. So
she has like 6 albums. 7.
Right.
8.
Apparently Hillary Duff has music that I never knew about. I just knew she was on the Disney Channel. She had what was the name of the TV show?
Lizzie McGuire.
We're here to talk about
rap, not Disney from 2004.
It don't matter. Fucking Hillary Duff making music. It is what it is. Yeah, you learn something new every day. So now when I go to work and I'm around my white coworkers, I can be like, hey, have you heard Hillary Duff's latest album?
They will say no.
How long ago was her last album?
I don't know, last year before.
Exactly. So I can just say, hey, I really like Hillary Duff's album.
More and more white people are listening to rap now, so.
They listen to Drake. That's not. That's not the same.
They listen to Tyler the Creator.
That's
Future,
not the same.
Gucci.
They do listen.
Future's not a rapper. He's a hook man that can spit.
Hookman.
Yeah, man. I love.
I got the keys. I got the keys.
Right. That's the only
thing. He don't have not one verse.
He only talks about what he has. I got the code, D, like all that shit. That's all he talks about.
Throwing me off with that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just funny hearing it come from you.
Oh,
not from you,
but
man,
from, I know my voice.
Yeah, from that voice.
Like I actually wanted to do something like that, like a whole album, like a cover of me rapping, but like in this voice. You feel me?
Yeah, it would probably go viral.
Yeah.
After everybody unfollow you.
Okay.
But she should get new followers. That's how
You will. You will. You will.
Get
Your
on.
old followers, your black followers.
Thanks.
I'll be there though.
Just don't
I'm discriminating.
record any of your own music.
Like my dude said, whenever I rap like other people's songs, it doesn't rhyme because I'm using the correct word.
Right.
So
It's just funny how a product of Greater High School come out with such good vocabulary.
I was in the orchestra.
That doesn't mean anything.
I was there for a
some-
year.
First of all, I know a lot of hood people that was in the orchestra that play violin
I don't know any.
and so dope. out they violin case.
God damn.
I'm just saying. I mean,
I don't know
that's the
any.
type of school we went
Wait.
to.
When were you in high school? Because I was in I went to Grady in like 09.
Yeah, because you're 24. I graduated in 2005. So it wasn't. I mean, you was like a freshman when I was a senior.
I was in middle school.
Oh,
In
You heard the mad violinist?
Huh?
The mad violinist?
I'm a viola. I play
But
viola.
Have you heard of the mad violinist?
From Grady?
no, I think he'd be in New York, but he traveled now. Like he kind of got picked up on some.
He did a bunch of Britney Spears songs.
I listen to Gucci now. I don't fuck with Britney and Miley. I do listen to Miley Cyrus now. She, fucks with Mike Will. She fucks with rappers and shit. So.
I mean, the last song I know from Miley Cyrus was "J's on My Feet" and.
That's 23. The name of that song.
All right, "J's on My Feet" and.
It's 23.
Yeah, and then she had the "Came in Like a Wrecking Ball."
Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, them probably the only two songs I know from Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
I know her dad. He did "Ache and Break Your Heart."
Never heard of
him.
Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus.
That's my dad.
Yeah, that's her daddy. He was a fucking failure as a father. That's how I feel. Like if my daughter grow up like that, I'm gonna whoop her. Even as an adult, man. It just is what it is. All right, man. So once again, let us know the inspiration behind this song. Same as we're gonna get into it real quick.
Same as once again, it's just people saying that you didn't change because you're doing better, but in reality, you're the same person. You just don't want to be you.
All right. He said K19 on this track too.
K19 on this track.
So it's a whole joint album together or a mixtape together.
You'll do a whole mixtape.
Okay. All right, man. We finna drop "Same Us" featuring BJ Smith featuring K19. We finna get into it right now. We'll be right back, man. Zoo Radio Show. We the Same Us. That's "Same Us" by BJ Smith and K19, man.
Yeah.
We back, man. That was a dope little song too, man. If y'all don't know, he done dropped 2 bangers. He about to blow up. He's gonna put him on 107.9.
Exactly.
I don't know what is it, Hot or Not? I don't know what it's called now. What is it called now?
Hot 90.
No, I know it's Hot 97, but I'm talking about this little digging of the dictionary. Little thing that Dirty
Digging the
Boys do. And we just gonna roll with digging of the dictionary.
I miss 95.5 The Beat.
95.5 beat. And so no one listens to 95.5 The Beat.
They did back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, isn't it still on?
No, it's a news station.
What is it now? Oh, you said a news station?
News. You know what 95 The Beat was, right?
Yeah.
Rap station.
Right. But what is it now?
I don't know. I don't know the number.
So, man.
Nigga shit.
Right. We just got the other guy here that's been on all the songs that y'all done listened to,
Niggas never be on
K19.
time.
We got to turn your mic on, man.
Yo, had to do it.
All right. So we're going to give you a real quick hand clap because you was late, so you ain't going to get the full hand clap. We're going to give you 2 claps, and then we're going to get back to this interview, all right? Hey, welcome our other special guest, K19. All right, so here we go. We back, man. Welcome to the show, man.
What's up? I had that.
Man, go ahead and let the people know who you are and what's going on.
I'm rapping from Jones County, Georgia. Just recently moved to Atlanta to AO8. Party head for Bridge Gap movement.
Okay.
Same project that's going on in Atlanta.
All right, so Bridge the Gap is like a non-profit or something like that?
It's a organization for youth. We got something called curriculum where we got like 600 songs now.
All right. So like,
educational. Cool.
so you said you got tracks for the kids.
Yes.
They rapping or like the teachers rapping or what?
And other artists, we all everything we need to know as far as school topics and everything. We have a song like Absolute Value. We have a song for that.
Right.
English, everything.
Okay, that's what's up. I seen a video today. It was a teacher. It's his first year teaching 4th grade. So he decided to make like a quick little rap video. And it was actually pretty alright, man. He did a good job. Like saying like all the stuff they're gonna learn and welcome to the class and how he a first year teacher, they're gonna learn together type stuff. But it was pretty dope, man. So respect to you, man, and your movement. Hope everything work out for you, man. You can kind of miss your music, but we enjoyed it.
Yes.
We just dropped both the songs already.
K9.
So
K19.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, K9, that's a dog.
I know.
So-
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So then you said we already talked about our kids. So you said you're a father first. How many kids you got, man? You got one kid?
One and a step. My daughter, she's
All right. Woo.
Your stepson bad. DJ bad.
But you said he's 2, right? Yeah, that's because he's getting them terrible twos, man. That
Terrific
happens.
twos.
What the hell that was?
Name
Terrific.
DJ bad. I know this.
Right. No, that's all good. So how did you two link up to, kind of start working on this album? I know you said you from Jones County, wherever the hell that's from at. But how do you guys know each other?
His girlfriend is my sister-in-law.
Oh, okay. So
My wife and his girlfriend's sister.
right.
Ah.
So
okay.
they put y'all together and was just like, hey, you guys both rap.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, did you know
It's
BJ
really so
rap?
it's
And you
really
was like,
so they
hey,
keep an eye on you.
do you know K19 rap?
Yeah.
And then y'all just kind of.
Like we're still family, so.
So I mean, what happened? Like I know y'all related, sort of, but
They are.
So they gave me a CD one day and they invited me to the studio. And
Work.
right. So
Where do you record?
Whatever we can.
Okay. I got a studio for you.
Studio?
In Decatur.
And
Yeah.
you have to be Sean Brown.
No.
That's how he already was.
okay. So I hope he had a whole bunch of good things to say about the station. Yeah. Okay. So you told him he was gonna be on the show. He was like, man, Indio Radio, they be doing they goddamn thing. We be turned up, man. Yeah, you done missed most of the show, but you know what I'm saying? We be turned up. We have deep conversations sometimes. Not today, but I don't know. Her might be somewhere else, like talking about deep. She ain't talking about the same deep we talking about. She talking about some other kind of deep.
I'm gonna go to her deep though. They asked me earlier if I had any groupie details, but I'm gonna ask you since they didn't ask me. Any tales about groupies and experience?
No group.
Yet.
How long you been with your girl?
Oh, 2 years now, but before her, my daughter's mother, it was about 3 years. So I've never been not in a relationship.
Right, how old are you now? 22.
Damn.
Okay. So you're allowed to go to the clubs now, so all right, just do good. I mean, because they might be listening, so you don't want to get in trouble. Once the mic get cut off, he gonna be like, well, let me tell you about this little bit. Couldn't tell you about it on the radio, but nah, I'm just joking.
It's at the point right now, really. I just maybe too much.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
So with lollygagging, right? So with y'all both having kids and families, and how y'all find the time to link up and go to the studio to like one of y'all record part of a verse and send it to the other person, or y'all just always meet at the studio?
We go together. Get a house having dinner. I got this new beat. Send it to you later.
Right. That's what's up, man. I guess I got some family members, you know what I'm saying, I can link up with, but not for no rapping, because I don't rap,
Comedy.
so yeah, for comedy, but that's about it.
Yeah, my family's so uptight. Like, I don't let them watch me on stage. because they never heard me cuss, so they think I'm like some sweet, innocent girl. But then when I'm on stage, I'm like, I'm gonna talk about all that shit. I don't want them hearing that. So,
I mean,
no.
my family can come to the show. This is at your own risk, though. I mean, if you decide you want to come to the comedy club, I'm not gonna scale back what
Scared.
you know. I'm not gonna scale back my craft and change what I do. I try not to cuss a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's just me in general. I try not to cuss a lot. Try not to be too rude, and I try to think outside the box anyway. So I feel like all them dick and pussy jokes, you know what I'm saying? Unless you tell it in a creative way, you know what I'm saying? You kind of trapped with that. And I'm not saying like
suck or not to suck. That is the question. Like that?
No, I mean no, that ain't really outside the box. It's still
not an option.
Right.
You're
gonna be doing sucking.
Exactly.
We together.
You can't be friends. So
Right.
Would you suck me for free?
I don't know. I hope your boyfriend listening. He's gonna come in here.
Nah, he's sleeping at a Starbucks right now. I'm so mad at him.
He's sleeping at Starbucks.
It's a Zan's gone, Maine.
Did you say Maine?
She said Zans.
I know, but she said
Zan.
she said Zane's got him gone, Maine.
Mm-hmm.
She be trying. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So I know we talked about his goals and ambitions with the rap game. What about you, man? What do you want this to go? Where do you want this to go?
Nah, I ain't for the top, man. I ain't for the top. I know a lot of people say that as far as like, get the top of the stuff, but why not?
Right.
Ain't close.
Exactly.
So I mean, I pull up to the gas station. The guy always there handing me a CD. You know what I'm saying? So this Atlanta. This is like home of rapping right now. You know what I'm saying? This is where everybody coming, moving to. What are y'all doing to set yourselves apart from this gas station rapper that I just met 5 minutes ago? You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna meet tomorrow, or in the mall, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Back it up, what you mean? Back it up, I think you on. A lot of people can't listen to these. I've been
Right.
Handing somebody a product and relate to it and they feel it, that's what music is. That's why I don't ask like rapper. Like listening to rappers, like stuff that somewhere relates to it.
Right.
That's what music is about, finding you and finding yourself to relate to others.
Right.
Same with comedy.
This is true. Everybody not
famous for a reason. This person's making $1 million for a reason.
right.
So
I mean,
everybody a chance.
one thing I've noticed, you know what I'm saying, and not just this entertainment business as a whole, is you got to market your whole self. So it's more than just getting on the track and marketing. You can have the best beats, you know what I'm saying, but if you handing out your shit in aluminum foil, you know what I'm saying, people not gonna listen to it. They'll never know you're the best rapper. So it's an overall marketing thing, you know what I'm saying. So you got some products for us?
Just went to the book day.
Brownies?
I'm excited because we had another artist come in, man. He brought us some cups and stuff, man.
Thank you.
He had like custom made t-shirts and stuff.
Wow.
Millie Music. So it's Millie, that's your baby girl? Okay. And so this is the name of the mixtape, Millie Music. So how long has this mixtape been out? It's about May. Right.
Ignorant ass intro. I love it already.
Alright. It's deep, it's got a deeper meaning to it, man.
Got this cheap flow on that one.
Blah.
Blah blah blah.
Nah, that's all good, man.
I didn't know he was laughing. He had to be laughing when he made that. Blah, blah, blah.
Laughing to the bank.
Yeah.
I love that song. I blasted it on payday and check.
And that shows my age because I've never heard that shit
It was
before.
like ha ha ha.
I don't listen to Chief Keef
Ha, ha,
music
ha.
other than
It's the whole song. The whole song.
I know all the words. So sad.
And what it sounds like there was no words. It was just a whole bunch of
Exactly.
laughing.
Just a bunch of no.
I've never heard this.
Ha. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I try to check out anybody who gives me a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I try to check out this music, and if I can, I try to give them constructive criticism. I just don't like the pushy rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you gotta buy my mixtape. Like, my bro, I ain't got no cash. Look, man, this is what I do. Instead of $5, I give it to you
They take
for $3.
cards now.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Then they pull out a credit card machine. I'm like, look, bro, my card damaged. Like, it's only got a chip reader. That's the only thing that works. The swipe card don't work. And then I went to the bar. That's what I went to the bar the other day. They had the iPads that read the chips, and that was it. Like, I'm like, damn, I can't get away from this.
I was testing those 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, cause you.
Completely quit my day job. I'm a software tester.
Oh, she get to play with products like
I
that.
test slot machines right now, but I want to quit my day job and do comedy
Like,
and rap.
Yeah, that sounds like a good day job.
so you just sitting there.
I left work early today to come and do this. This is way more fun than being at work. We're uptight crackers and shit.
That's what I'm saying. So you just be at home, be at work, and you just go and go play slots all day.
I analyze them.
Okay, so elaborate on analyzation of a slot machine. How does that work?
My job is to make sure people don't win. My job is to make sure that what the developers put in was making sure people don't fucking win.
So you sit there and you play it and count how many times it took you.
I have software stuff. I have simulators and show the probability. I get to go to the menus and change shit and have money that I check out.
So you go to these gas stations and you just.
No. It's at my desk.
Oh, okay.
I got simulators on my computer. I got so many slot machines at work. Can't wait to quit my day job.
It sounds like you make a lot of money doing that. I mean, I don't know a lot about software testing, but right.
Don't. It's really sad when I see them in the gas stations, because what I test is what you see at bars and gas stations all over Georgia. And my job is to make sure people don't win. It's really depressing and sad for me. I'd rather make people laugh and make people feel happy and entertainment.
And people be winning because they be in there buying like $30 worth of cigarettes and stuff.
Yeah. But enough about me. What do you do during the day?
I work. So, man, we appreciate y'all coming in, man. It's been
anytime when you get that mix, we'll be back.
Yeah, make sure y'all come back. Stop by. We are more than welcome to come and let y'all come play some music for us. We are here. It's NDO Radio, man. We ain't going nowhere. We don't eat. We don't sleep. We just work. And I would say the cuss words, but you 22, so you might not. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just messing with you. Let these people know how they can follow you, how they can check out some of your other music.
You can follow me on Instagram at I am BJ Smith. That's Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, BJ Smith, SoundCloud, BJ Smith. All major websites I'm on, Step Alive. They cost too much.
So you're on that pills, they can check out your album. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Spotify, Apple Music, good.
They ain't that fancy. I can't do Apple Music.
But you're on Spotify.
I ain't on Spotify.
Okay. So that's what's up, man. And
find me on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, anywhere. K19 had to do it.
K19 had to do it. Right before we get out of here, top 5 artists and why?
BJ, and BJ.
Who's your dream artist to work with? You can work with anybody, dead or alive.
Honestly, probably Crazy Bone.
Old Crazy Bone or crazy before you actually turn crazy?
Yeah, Crazy Bone, man.
Okay. What about you? Top 5 rappers first.
One, reset.
Right.
Second, I actually J. Cole because I can J. Cole for people that
All right. Right.
And
Got one more. Ludacris. Right. We'll get into that conversation a little bit later on how he kind of got, it was a little gypped up. I got gypped a little bit in that battle, but Luda's still the man. Like, I love Luda. He do a lot of freestyles, man. He was the man. Yeah, no one, I mean, he was probably the best one ever to do it in Rap City Basement. So it is what it is, man. We about to get out of here. We about to get out of here. Ryan Taylor, let them know how they can follow you, and if you got any shows coming up, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck Ryan Taylor, FUCK, Ryan Taylor. That's Instagram. Twitter's FUXK. Shows, I got a show at Jay's Place 2 on Thursday.
Okay, Jay's
Here
Place.
we talk about more dicks than shit. I think that's it.
That's it.
Thanks
I'm
for
there.
Ryan Taylor.
And this is your boy, comedian Tim E, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat at this guy here 06. You know, follow me on Twitter if you want. I mean, it's this guy here. There's a lot of underscores in there. I really don't do Twitter that much anymore, but it is what it is, man. We appreciate y'all once again for having. So we're gonna give y'all another clap. You get the full clap this time, man. We appreciate you, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. Can we get out of here to one of their songs before we get out of here, DJ?
Well, you say much again.
I like Frenemies, man. I want to hear Frenemies on the way out. It's a Zoo Radio show, man. It's the wildest show on the web, man. We out. We'll see y'all Thursday.
Bye.